Welcome to the Discus program channel here on YouTube. The Discus program has been written to simulate crystal structures and nanoparticles, especially disordered crystals or disordered nanoparticles. Once you have simulated these in your computer, you can calculate the diffraction pattern, respectively the PDF, and refine your disorder models against the experimental data. This video shall guide you to some important web pages associated with a program. If you search in a browser for the term diffuse code up here on the top, you typically will find these hits here. On the top, the link to our source code. That is more for the specialists who want to compile the program on their own. Right now I want to point you here to the Discus package homepage, which is also hosted at GitHub at tprofen.github.io, at Thomas Profen's homepage on GitHub. And if you go to this homepage, you will find a short introduction to the scope of the program. You will find a link here to the Discus cookbook, a book that Thomas and I wrote some time ago with many algorithms how to simulate disordered crystal structures using the program Discus. Further links here on this page refer to the download site, which we will go to in a minute. They will refer to the wiki pages and a mailing list. This mailing list you can join to get information on updates of the program or important changes in the program itself. Right now let's have a look at the wiki pages here. These are at the moment fairly short pages, but give you further links like the manuals of the program. They are guided here into different parts and will give you many more detailed instructions to the program to read along for that. You also have here links onto the installation guides for the different operating systems for Linux, Mac, and Windows. And there is a link here to the tutorial page. The tutorial page at the moment is short, since it actually points to my homepage at my university, at the Friedrich Alexander University in Erlangen, Germany, where we host supplementary information to the Discus program. If I go to this right now, you will see here information that I use in Discus workshops in Erlangen, which are a regular event. And for those workshops I use these presentations, which you are free to download down here. And associated with these presentations are the lectures, which contain scripts, instruction information to the program to guide and use you through the program. Let's go back to the Discus homepage for a moment, and we will go to the download site up here. The download site will then go directly to GitHub to this latest release, soon version 6.0 to come up. And the most important parts that you will find here are these documents, all called AAA_install Discus for the different operating systems, for a Linux type operating system, for a Mac operating system, and for the Windows operating system. Once you download these pages for the operating system, you will find a detailed instructions there how to install the program on your respective operating system. And I will soon build here on the Discus program channel videos that guide you through the installations, and further videos will come up that show you how to use the program, where I will go through the presentations and through the lectures that I've shown you earlier in this short introductory video in there. For right now, just to give you a flavor, this will be the startup page of the Discus program on a Windows type operating system, where you then can type the instructions to simulate any kind of disordered structure. For example, here a simple two-dimensional crystal with blue and white atoms which undergo a certain short-range order, and this short-range order then causes, if you calculate the diffraction pattern, this diffuse scattering to appear here, broad maxima of diffuse scattering roughly along the 1, -1, 0 direction in this diffraction pattern. And that is what you can do with this program to simulate these crystal structures, simulate then the diffraction pattern and compare that to the experimental data. So please have a look at future videos here for the installation guides, for the use of the program, and I look forward to seeing you here on this channel again.